If we deny ourselves from any kind of spiritual practice, we're denying a large part of who we are as human beings.
And you've mentioned faith, you've mentioned God. What's your relationship with religion? When did that start?
I've always been spiritual. My mother always taught me spirituality. We used to actually visit different places of worship around New Zealand when I was a teenager, because she wanted to give me a holistic view of what faith looks like. Her family, Persian, Muslim, but her mother's side of the family, my grandmother, was Lutheran. They're all Lutheran. My side of the family, my dad's side of the family, Jehovah Witness and Methodist. I kind of settled on, I never really jived with Christianity um, until relatively recently. I've always been a spiritual person because I just think it'd be naive not to, not to have that connection with yourself. But for me, it wasn't until I moved, and actually, it wasn't until I really got serious with my husband that I actually started to really explore that part of myself. And it took me a minute to find a faith or, a church, if you will, that aligned with my beliefs, and what I know in my heart of hearts to be true. But I've always maintained that I'm a very spiritual person and very open and embracing of everybody's belief systems, because I believe that, you know, that is a huge part of our holistic well-being. If we deny ourselves from any kind of spiritual practice, we're denying a large part of who we are as human beings. We're human beings, not human doings, not human, not human seeings, but human beings. And, being able to lean into that part of ourselves, I think is really important.